Alright, guys, I'm back at it again. Today I've got a special guest with me, another random guy from the internet. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Busy Zacron 9000. I'm a retard from Ifunny.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Is there really, and be honest with me with this, is there really anyone from iFunny that isn't a little retarded?
You know, I would say you, but you use Ifunny, so that makes you
Exactly.
retarded.
It's like an automatic handicap, you know?
Like, using Ifunny is like being diagnosed with Downs.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, bro. I've been on iFunny since 2012.
Damn.
I've been in here for a minute. Almost a decade. Help me.
Bro.
Help me.
Bro, I can't fucking help you, but you know what we can help? The mortality ring at Golden Corrals.
Fuck Golden Corrals. I actually have an uncle that works at a Golden Corral.
Now, I'm gonna say this. Have you been to a Golden Corral when you were younger?
When I was younger, no. Recently, yes.
Okay. So if you've been there recently, can you explain to me why the fuck every time you go to a Golden Corral, it's always fucking old people?
Because fuck, I remember. I think I actually know this because I remember my uncle told me once because he's a manager at a Golden Corral. Because when Golden Corral was first opened, I believe, and don't quote me on this, please, I'm begging you guys. It opened during wartime era, so really the only people that could go to it were people that were already decently old or fresh out of the war. So it's it just became a hot spot for older people. You know, how Hot Topic has young, edgy teenage girls that are just quirky and not regular girls.
I mean, shit, fair point. No,
I guess it's just its style, you know? It's just its style.
No, I gotta say, while we're on the topic of woman, what's your ideal woman?
Female.
Come on, man. I know you're retarded, but at least have a little bit more standards than that.
Are we talking serious? I guess
we're talking serious,
right.
not
I prefer girls with shorter hair. I don't know, it's just cuter to me. I don't know. I now that I think about it, I've never actually put too much thought into this. It was really just accept me and love me, and I'm cool. You know. I mean, there are stuff I don't want. There's not a single guy on this earth excluding people with weird fetishes, that I would like my girl to be in shape. Because, I'm in shape. I go to the gym daily. I work out,
Mm-hmm.
I would prefer if she was working just like me, her own breadwinner.
Right.
I don't know. I feel I don't really care too much for looks. Mainly for me, it's personality. My number one pet peeve, the number one type of person I hate more than anything is a hypocrite. That's my biggest pet peeve. What about you? What kind of girl are you into? We're all friends. Open up. Unpack some deep shit.
All right. So what I gotta say, I'm a decently ranked man in terms of height. I'm 6'2". While I'm still in high school and as a junior and shit,
Yeah.
So I got room to grow. But if I'm looking for a girl, if my back bends over, if I'm trying to kiss her forehead,
So you want you want a decently above average height woman.
If I have to go on my tippy toes to kiss him, still no. I want if I have to bend my bending my neck and shit, that is the furthest I will go. Because if I have to bend my back over, you might as well just put me on the sex offender list.
Huh?
If I have to bend my back over to kiss my girlfriend and shit, just fucking put me on the registry. It already looks like I'm dating a fucking
This is for the record. That's going in. You're gonna something's gonna happen to you in 30 years, and they're gonna pull this fucking audio file in the court.
It's just like, sir, they sir, they pulled out something controversial.
Huh?
Nothing can. It's like nothing can hurt me. Everything's fine. They pulled up your Discord interview you had when you were
Ah,
16, sir.
fuck. I'm
Ah,
fucked.
shit.
Might as well turn myself in.
Man.
I guess that is something I could add to mine. I prefer older women.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be honest. Like, if it's younger than me, 1 year. That is it. If it's older than me, I'll give him like 2 to 3 years. 1 year as well. Like 1 to 3 years older than me.
Mm.
Now,
Okay.
like right now,
I feel like that
like,
also depends
right
on
now,
your age, you know? Like, a
yeah,
35-year-old can date a 30-year-old. Does that sound wrong to you?
no, that doesn't
But
sound wrong.
but a 20-year-old cannot date a 15-year-old. I will stand by that till death.
Exactly.
So it depends on the age too, you know? Like right now you're in high school, right?
Yeah, I'm in high school.
I'm going to assume you're like 16, 17, about that range, right?
Yeah, I'm a junior in high school. I'm 16.
Yeah, so if you
Graduating
came
early.
home with a woman that was 22, that's a big problem.
It's a big problem. But like, you gotta admit, if I brought her to my homies, they'd have two reactions.
Aw fuck
Hey,
or aw fuck.
they'd be like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, Chief?" Or be like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, Chief? Why aren't you living woman for the rest of us?"
Oh man, dude. I had a friend of mine, and this was one of my best friends, right? And he in 8th grade he met a girl who was a 7th grader and started dating, right? And then she failed the year, so she had to retake it, but he passed, so he had to move on, you know, to high school. So we all just teased him for like a year, like, dog, you a high schooler dating a middle schooler. That ain't right. Go show yourself the door, you know?
Uh, one of my friends back from my middle school classes, like this time, they're the woman that I stitched, and they're dating like a freshman in high school, and this was like through 7th and 8th grade. And I'm like,
Why?
okay, are you stupid, or is something just actually wrong?
Like that's no
Like,
bueno.
like I get, like, sure, you're into older dudes and shit.
But there's a limit.
There's a limit.
Like, and
Like,
there's a difference between having crushes. Like, you can be at any age and have a crush on an older person, and it would be fine, you know? Like, a middle
right.
schooler can have a crush on, like, Scarlett Johansson, who's, like, in her 30s. That's fine. But something about when it's in action changes the whole game. You know, it's not the same game anymore. Oh.
Exactly. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Fucking my goddamn Hollywood crush. Fucking remember the fucking Disney show Jessie?
Yep.
I'm forgetting the name.
The blonde
but the
chick?
fucking ginger bitch. No, not the blonde. The ginger bitch.
Oh,
Like
Jesse.
the adult woman. Yeah. Jessie was top tier fucking shit for little me.
I mean, yeah, I mean, wasn't that the point though? Like, they were supposed to have a hot nanny that's like not your normal babysitter.
True. But like, if I'm gonna be honest, I had the weirdest ass fantasy, which was like, it wasn't more so like, oh hey, it wasn't like crush type shit, but like, I would imagine her and Bertram raising me as their son.
Huh.
Some of the, like, you gotta admit, Bertram is a cool ass motherfucker.
Wasn't he obsessed with like his appliances and shit? Like he got like friends with them, like creepy friend level. Like a burglar came in, he's like, "No, don't steal Spoon-E. He's my best friend."
I mean, pretty much, but like, it's still Bertram. He's like, he's a butler, so like, that's some cool ass shit.
Isn't a parent just a butler without the pay?
Eh,
I mean, I guess it depends too on
depends,
how good the parent is, you
depends
know?
on what parents you have. Because you could have the greatest parents, or you could have the parents that just say, "Eh, fuck you. You can walk on your own 2 feet. Get out the fucking house."
Yeah, like like you like I'm stealing this from another YouTuber, the Odd Ones Out, where he was talking about it, where it's like he used to be always jealous of like, and like I feel like this is mostly like, you know, those kids that always had McDonald's for lunch and shit, or
Hmm.
like or like Lunchables or Uncrustables or whatever, right? Like you would always envy them. But then, like, you know, as you start to grow up and as you start to learn, you just realize, oh, his parents just didn't care. And I don't mean that as in like you can't ever have those as lunch. I just mean it as like if that's all you're eating, damn, bro, I'm sorry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You picking up what I'm putting down?
Absolutely, chief. And then I'm gonna be honest. There is a game on Roblox that I do play. I know it feels weird. Like
Hey,
I
there's
should be
nothing
doing
wrong
more
with
responsibility.
Roblox.
It's not like I've stuck with it for about 10 years now. My account is literally 10 years old.
Okay.
And I don't know if you play Roblox or not, but there's this game called All Star Tower Defense, which is pretty much weeb shit tower defense. Every character is anime. And I'm gonna send
Okay.
an image right now
Oh,
from when I was on call with one of my other friends.
all right, I'll check it out after the vid.
So like what we got here, we got a 5-star Sasuke with his, and then of course because they had to change the names because you know copyright issues would come after them and shit.
Sockskay. This is like a giant sock with a
No,
Rinnegan.
the name of 5-star Sasuke is Kosuke Eternal.
Kosuke Eternal. Why is that like so uncatchy? Kosuke. It's like they're
And then I got him evolved to a 6-star form, which its name is Kosuke Full Samurai.
I assume it's like that ghost shadow thing that they use in Naruto.
Yeah, it's like the whole that Susanoo type shit, ultimate weeb shit.
Mm.
And then I also play a variant. You remember Brick Bronze, right?
Yeah, I played that a little bit.
So they ended up like trying to bring it back, but like
It
they
failed
changed it a little.
horrifically.
I mean, I not gonna lie, I decently like it. It's not too bad. It's just
Not
it
good.
just takes a little bit of a long time to get updates done.
Mm. I see.
One of the best features I can say about it though, right now, is I don't know. Did you ever get to the part where it had like the fossil dive?
Yeah.
So instead of only being able to do that one time and one time only, it's like, oh hey, here's like you have this. You can do this like once every day.
I do remember hating that because I remember the first time I did it, I didn't get any fossils because Lord knows my luck is the definition of dog shit. You know. I don't know.
Hmm.
Speaking, like, you know, actually, I want to talk about that a bit. Luck. What's your perspective on luck?
So let's see.
Do you think luck is real?
If we're talking about in real life,
Yeah.
I don't really think it's that real, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Like, the circumstances of what happens are from your own actions. Or,
Yeah.
to coin a phrase, fuck around and find out.
Yeah, I get what you're talking about. But but it's like people always like hear that and like, no, no, like this one time this happened to me. And it's just I don't know those type of people I get really annoyed with because like yeah, I mean coincidence happen. You feel me? It's just like I don't know. Some people are just too stubborn for their own good, especially when it comes to stuff that humans can't measure. Like because you know measure luck isn't a real thing, so there's no way to measure it. So whenever there's something that cannot be measured, people love to be the most stubborn about those things.
But like, because actually, before I move on to like my Pokemon thing, because I might turn on screen share so you can see like what I've gathered and amassed and all that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, just as
You
a
want to
heads
hear
up,
maybe localized names?
hold on, just as a heads up, if you want to show me those, you're gonna have to wait till after because I suck at recording and shit. So it's just a screen recording.
All right, fair enough. Well, let's see. Starting off, we have Koro, which is the copyright name for Zoro
Of course.
from One Piece.
Uh-huh.
Usopp got copyright named Captain.
Usopp?
Uryu. Yeah, Usopp.
Why wouldn't
He
he save
got-
that for Luffy or something? The actual captain.
Well, you gotta remember, Usopp's whole character was
He's
Captain
the fake
Usopp.
captain.
He's a fake captain, but he still prides himself on being Captain Usopp.
I guess?
We got Uryu being Uru.
Hmm?
There's no Y this time. Toriko has become pro food hunter.
Sick. I like that one.
Tenten has become 99.
So far, all good.
Senku has become Sonku.
Sunku.
Sakura's become Blossom. Ryuko from Kill la Kill. Ryugo.
Where you go?
Rock Lee's become Boulder Lee.
Okay, that one's weird to me.
Zaruto.
I wonder who that is.
Lamy. Rathdios. Rathdios, I don't know how to pronounce this. It's Rathdio as.
Is that supposed to be Dio?
It's supposed to be Meliodas.
Oh. Okay.
We have Rufy.
Ooh, I wonder what his powers are. Roofing people.
Ruabara. Griffin.
Griffin. Fuck.
John Joe.
Jesus. How many are there of these weird names?
I mean, there's a lot.
Jesus.
We got Iki.
I mean, yeah, but like, aren't there ways to get around copyright infringement? Like, you know, like Team Force. You know who Team 4-Star is?
Yeah.
Like, they got around copyright infringement just by saying, this is all owned by this guy, and then they got to use as much of it as they wanted, right?
True, but to be fair, you gotta remember, they're not. I don't think they're gonna be like, oh yeah, this game has so like blah blah blah, listing all these fucking animes.
Well, to be fair, they did that originally with Pixelmon from the
Fair
Pokemon,
enough.
and then like because, but to be fair, they did that only because they wanted to drop a game similar to it. You know, like what was it, like 2 months after they tried to sue Pixelmon communities, they tried to drop Pokemon Quest.
Mm-hmm.
This is just Pixelmon, but like worse because it's like a gotcha game now.
Let's see. We got Koku.
Oh, is that Goku with a cocaine addiction?
Yep. Deku has been renamed Whirl.
Whirl?
Whirl. WORL.
But
So we got Soul the Boy. Boggy
Soldier
the
Boy.
Clown.
Soldier Boy.
Bomba. Anti-Magician. Dark. Woodmaster.
Who's Dark?
Yami from Black Clover.
Oh, it would have been funny if that was Light from Death Note. What
And
a waste
then-
of potential.
We got Future T for Future Trunks.
Yep, figured.
Togi. Lamari.
Lamari. Is that Mario?
No, it's Tamari.
Who's Tamari?
Dual Servant.
Who's Tamari again?
That blonde bitch from the Sand Village.
Oh, the one with the fan.
Yeah, the one with the giant ass fan.
Yeah, wasn't she like
Oh.
super bitchy? Like, was that her character? Just
Yeah,
like
her
a
character was
bitch.
just big mid.
Like everyone that
We
tried to be
got
friends with her, she's like, "You're weak. You're not worth my time." And then Shikamaru was like, "Hey yo, I don't give a fuck about you." And she was like, "Oh, he's so dreamy."
pretty much.
I
We
fuck with
also
it.
got Sword Maid.
Is that Fate Stay Night?
Yes, it's Saber.
Knew it.
And funnily enough, she does not attack. She only generates money.
Ah, so she's a prostitute.
Pretty much. We have Finch, which is Nico Robin.
Nico Robin.
Purple Smoke, which is Bitch Made Fugo.
Bitch made Fuga. Oh my god. You know what he just reminded me of for no good reason? Did you ever
What?
watch a show, Bobobo?
No.
Oh my god, do I got something to share with you. So, Bobobo, this guy, his whole shtick, the whole point of the show was, what the fuck am I watching? That was the whole point of the show. Like, I'm convinced, like, you know how people always talk jokes about, like, Ed, Ed, and Eddie and Courage the Cowardly Dog, how the writers must have been on acid or some shit?
Mm-hmm.
Bobobo was the embodiment of that shit. Like, there was literally a time where he had a screaming face off against desk fans. He had a whole, like, little fight against desk fans where he would scream against them to see if he could win. And then, his whole thing is he has, like, nose hair kung fu, where, like, he can, like, extend the nose hairs and, like, fight with them. And he's like trying to fight against these because he has like a giant afro, a yellow afro that's filled with gadgets and shit. And like there's these enemies called hair hunters, where it's just a group of bald guys trying to make other people bald. And that was a show, and I loved every minute of it. Oh my! If you guys have not seen Bobobo, you have to. Like, I don't know what your guys' opinion is on like weed and shit. But if you ever get the opportunity, smoke a blunt, sit back, watch a Bobobo, and just watch all your worries dissipate as if they never existed. Oh my god, what else is a really good show? What shows did you watch when you were a kid? Hello? Hello? Huh. Must be some sort of connection issue. Oh well, I'll hold the fort down. Fortnite. Actually, while he's gone, I'll just keep talking a little bit about shows because I cannot hear my guy in the slightest. Hitting that too hard. Oh man. Ooh, rat-a-tat. Come on, hit him hard. Hit him hard. Man, now that I think about it, I have not been leveling up good. Like, this is like what, like episode 10 or some shit, and my guy's still a fucking what is he? Crocodile. Damn. Oop, hold on, I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, it looks like my buddy had to go. Oh well, we'll hold the fort down a little bit. Perhaps he'll come back. Perhaps he won't. We'll all see. He is a high school guy. He probably has a lot of shit going on. Probably. Are SATs like coming up? They are, aren't they? Don't they happen like in 2 months? Fuck, man. I don't remember SATs that well. I just remember I hated it. Huh. I wonder how you guys did. If anyone's watching up to this point, let me know how you guys did on your SATs. Ooh, I wonder if I can catch. Ooh, we're gonna find out if I can catch it. Come on now. Ooh, okay. Shit. Quick attack. Shell bell. Live. I think I'm gonna start throwing ultra ball. Oh. Let's see how this goes. If I can catch this will be a great addition to the team. Fuck. Come on, baby. Don't do this to me. You have sturdy. You can take at least 2 hits now. Oh, wait. I have a heavy ball. God damn it. Come on. Break out. Oh. Ah. Oh. Fuck yes. Come here. Who am I gonna... I would keep this Onyx because he's dope as shit. And I named it after one of my close friends. Only problem is I can't evolve it, and Onyx is garbage. Like, there's 0 uses for him. Oh my god. Hold on, let me get this guy out. Because if I'm correct, yeah. We stride, and now we got swag now. I can't believe I said the word swag. Like I'm back in fucking middle school. What? Waka waka, it's a living or something. Huh, this was a good one, I feel. Got to talk with a little youngster. Back in my day, we didn't talk though. We only got into fist fights over ass. Yeah, that's how it went. We got into fist fights about ass. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave it there. I've been trying to put out a few more out now for you guys. I think I did like 2 or including this one, I guess 3 this week. Just because I'm on winter break now from college, so I got a little bit more free time than normal. And I want to thank you guys for being here. And if you guys ever want to be in one of these videos, let me know. And you're pretty much going to be in one. Bye, Z's.